Gotta do what I can. Hopefully Multan don't decide to attack us whilst our troops are low. Right, out go Bachmanes, but really, is anybody surprised? Right, yeah, they are moving out on us, but that's fine. I just wanted to loot there. I'll move our folks over to, I don't know, Lucknow. Is that going to prevent them? Yeah. And I want to stop that Indian foot soldier from rising up. They want to fight us? Jake Admin. Whoa, thank you. We're just about at the cap there. Could spend it on reducing inflation, but it's going down of its own accord. Could tech up. Or I could boost stab. Stab is a little low. But no, I think it's high time we teched up. Let's get a bit more money and be able to support rebels. Another situation where I can wipe out their troops. As long as Multan doesn't get involved. Where are they running to? Okay, they're running face first into Delhi. Be my guest. I'll take care of these guys in central Dibdabs. I need to go and loot that province as well, though. Oh, wait, what? They're running over to Multan's provinces, which is going to suit me even better, frankly. Spasty Beastie says, Jake, how was your day? My day has been pretty video games. Is that an adjective? Seriously though, I just kind of got up and played games. Because I was working night shift last night. So, that's what I do. Right, I've really had it with them recruiting more units. That should do. I don't like the look of these Galwari guys, so I also need to throw an embargo at Jampur whilst we're at war. They are, after all, one of my enemies. These guys taking forever, man. Multan need to die. It's going to take quite a bit more. Well, specifically just needs this to fall. 3, 2, 1, pop. I'm going to take more money than they have. They've never fixed this bug. Let's say someone has 1,000 ducats at the start of the war. Demand all that money and periodically check whether or not you can demand more money. Then at the very end, as long as you don't touch this button right here, you'll still be able to demand all 1,000, even if they have no money and taking one loan would only give them like 12 ducats. That way you can very swiftly bankrupt a small nation, if you want to. I had to do such similar things when taking care of Jelra in the brown skin campaign. Right, what do and do I not want you to be? You're actually small enough to vassalize and do other nefarious things too. So what do I do? I think I want to break you off from Gujarat. I don't mind Jampur having lame-ass friends like you. Other than that, we're going to humiliate you and take all your money. Thank you kindly. Check that PP. Not bad. We were only one province 33 years ago, I think. Jake, who wouldn't want to kill someone by ducats? Everything I do for the ducat. Right, let's support these guys. Who are they? Wali something or other. One thing I've noticed is that supporting rebels in 1.8 used to give minimum revolt risk. Now it doesn't. It just gives general revolt risk. Still, we're going to support them just a fraction of a ducat so that our armies don't run bollock first into them. Hey, Malwa? Why you gotta be like that? Alright, So with that, the rest of my vassals should go in and tear our friends to shreds. To shreds, they say. Probably should have married Malwa earlier. Embargo them so they'll become Jaipur. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, I need these rebels not to take Kalpi. I'm trying to raise a unit. It'll be there in the 2nd of April, so it'll be there too fast for me. Still, there's nothing they can do. They're stuck. Well, at the very least, Timmy never allied the Ottomans. Although the Ottomans seem to be doing a lot, pretty well. Can't see anyone who they've allied, though. Well, we can worry about that once we cleave our way through the Timurids. Jake, who is the other country still in the war? Nope. Gujarat had, and indeed are still having, problems, so they wanted out of that war as soon as they could. We're making not bad money off of our looting, but our manpower is taking quite the hit. Well, there's not much we can do about that. I just need to take all these provinces now, which will be a pain in the rear end. Okay, I kind of want you to join up to another unit. Oh, jeez, please tell me these guys don't all have attached to me ticked. Well, that's surprisingly ideal. None of them do. So what I'm going to do is have these units merge together, and then the excess can combine with another. Hopefully the enemy doesn't decide to attack us. Just cuts away at the amount of manpower that we need to reinforce with. So as long as we stay above 1/4 of manpower, which admittedly we're below at the moment, we'll be fine. And they shouldn't assault that because they're adjacent to some of our units. You're taking care of that, so where do you go? Probably over here, take care of this. Ah, no, it's Kalpi that I need. You'll be there in time. Just being there stopped that unit from rising up. And since these guys are friendly to me... Oh, curses. Get out of there, man. Ah, you won't be fast enough. Well, it's worth the chance for our heir to die. No, they changed their mind. And again. Please kill our heir. Jake, your money only went from 181 to 188. It's showing the original amount you requested is a bug. Huh, okay. Well, the more you learn. This guy is really keen on recruiting more units, though. Our poor manpower just keeps going down, doesn't go up fast enough. That's bad as well. But at least they'll only go to... Wait, what? What flag is that? Baluchi? Who in the world? Ah, They're loyal to Tabaristan. Fancy that. Oh, that's alright. We'll get them killed after this is all said and done. Alright, finally something. And Delhi is instantly keeping the occupation for themselves. And who can blame them, honestly? How do you maintain stability? I always get it, so... Alright, this is what I was looking for. The nationalists that are loyal to me, kind of. They're friendly to me. They're helping me out with this siege, so as long as Jampur doesn't discover me supporting rebels, everything will be okay. I let him raise a unit. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Actually, I'll hold on to that myself. It's a bit of production value, production that goes to me. Did advisor die or something? Or are we just making that much money off of gold? It'll be nice to finally get national ideas after a while. Okay, good. What else can we do? At least we finally have a half-decent heir, but again, he's old. And now our king is where he shouldn't be. Right. Hold off there. Get the king out. We can't risk his life here. You help with that. You're going to fight there. Delhi's going to join in. I don't want Jelly to drop the Siege of Lucknow. 13th, they probably will. Get that piety up, get that prestige, get that tax, it's all good. Although I still don't feel like converting my lands. That's another 300 manpower that I'm going to be pushed for. But at least now they can't raise any more troops anywhere at all. Jake, can't you assault to kill the loyal rebels? The thing is, I like the fact that they're helping me. Unless they turn on me, that wouldn't be good. What poor timing to lose our legitimacy. It happens. That's quite a big swing of revolt risk. Naguri peasants? Let's hope none of these guys are on our home soil. Yeah, it's all just in Jampur land. Don't like those guys, but they'll be taken care of soon enough. And great, we lost our marriage with Bahmanes. A few other things I'd like to lose with them. You're still hostile towards us, that's bad, but I still need to break off this alliance because it's not doing me any good. Funny I can't call him back into this war, but there we go. And we never had military access, so that's fine. I'm not going to be that concerned if they don't like me. And we're not going to get much of aggressive expansion for this because it's reconquest. The greatest of the Casus Belli. Although I'm told it's Casus Belli. Jake, they still have Mewat without a siege. Good eyes, but too slow. Oh, that's right, we're low on stability again. That ain't good, we're not having that. Expensive, but let's keep it up. Since we're going to be paying it up anyway, let's do it twice. Who needs admin anyway? Thankfully, we've been taking land over here, so we've been able to keep looting these provinces. I don't think we've been able to do Lower Doab, though, unfortunately. Okay, we can loot it. That's good. I'd love to get that unrest guy, but we don't appear to have any unrest problems. They're probably going to go and curve around for luck now. No, I'll take that. Jake, you actually get full aggressive expansion from Reconquest CBs. I think vassal CBs are weird like that. Well, let's find out. This is a 5 base tax province. What happens What happens if we do that? Oh. Well. 25% aggressive expansion for full annexation. Unless maybe it only counts for central Dub. But I can't exchange its occupation right now. Well, take central Doab for example. 25 aggressive expansion, but that makes sense since it's a higher base tax. Still, that doesn't feel like much of a discount, does it? In fact, I'm getting more prestige for that. I don't understand. But it probably means Bachmanas are going to hate our guts. Well, so be it. My guts are well hated by many. Jake, try returning cores. Can you still return cores to vassals? Oh baby, you can. And there's no aggressive expansion there. Huge cost to our diplomatic reputation. Sorry, diplomatic points. But at least we don't get the horrible aggressive expansion, so I think we will go for that. Shame we can't humiliate them. Alright, well that's that then. Thank you for the suggestion, PK Haxers. Ever the useful man that you are. This is giving us a slight chance to regain manpower by less than 100 a month thanks to attrition. Alright. Keep it up, my loyal vassals. Bear in mind that we do have to protect Sind. Good job, Bollockstan. Feels bad that none of my sieges are actually progressing here. And great, we managed to take that, which means we can transfer it back to Delhi without having to worry about the rebels. Also frees up an individual that we can throw at another siege. The capital is really what I should be focusing on though. Even at the expense of one of these guys. Will do. Excellent. As if to approve of what I just did, somebody else got freed up. Discovered supporting rebels, so these guys are about to fight it out. Unless, of course... No, I can't throw another one at them. No, okay. This continues to make no sense, but that's okay. One issue is that you will remain there. Oh well. It'll be fine. Jake, you have a little force limit and a lot of money. Hire 2 mercs. Why? We're doing alright. You got back to vassal status, so we'll throw you a marriage. Delhi know they want this land. They want it bad. Right, knew it. As soon as that land went surrendering, they decided to duke it out over it. But we now have the ability to take everything we need once these rebels are gone. And hopefully they just get pushed back rather than eliminated, but rebels don't like to ping-pong so much these days. Yeah. Might as well finish off the last Jampur man whilst we can. And that's all she wrote. The very last time that Jampur was ever a threat to our nation. Might as well take money whilst we're here. 2 ducats, better than no ducats. Gee. Expensive on the dip. Alright, it's not a trick I enjoy doing. And it's not a trick that I can do. Normally you'd invest a whole bunch of dip into culture conversions and then take it back, but I can't do that because you can only culturally convert land that is of your faith, so we can't do that. Jake, why did Malwa suddenly flip to vassal status? could be that they were in a battle, but the fact is I was raising relations with them, and as the relations go higher, there's a greater chance that they'll go back to vassal status. They take into account a few things. Their feelings towards you, potentially their trust towards you, but one very important thing is the amount of troops they have in comparison to yours. I'm not sure if manpower takes into effect there or not. In any case, let's do it. Rest and wrecked. My dip points. Alright, so now the disaster. Oh, okay, we're doing alright on the manpower front. And we will secure that Dilian royal marriage from their side. They're only 33. Who needs legitimacy anyway? Collecting taxes. Oh, that really speaks to me. Do I want the piety, though? Yeah, it'll be good for converting this land. Jake, I was gone for a bit. Are you still planning on converting to Hindu? See, I'm still thinking about that because I can't seem to get Hindu zealots to rise up. Now, where are those Naguri peasants wanting to rise up from? Apart from everywhere. Yeah, just everywhere. How are we looking revolt risk? Everywhere other than our main 3 have revolt risk, so we'll just do a bit of friendly patrolling of the area. Nobody wants to rise up now, do they? Surely not. That revolt risk will go away as our war exhaustion dwindles in any case. I don't want those to defect, but seem to be having a hard time fighting them. Do they need a hand? That is bizarre, though, that I would have to tank all that aggressive expansion for using the Reconquest Casus Belli. Didn't think it would end up that way. No, sir. Right, Delhi is now the vassal that I have to watch out for. However, between those improved relations and that returned territory, I doubt they're going to go sub 200 anytime soon. It's also been a wee while since we annexed our last vassal. So, in fact, it's been over 10 years. We need to start thinking about integrating again. Malwa isn't someone I think I want to feed. Or do I? It's tricky. If I could just get... let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I could just eat up a bit more sunny land, I could flip over to Hindu and then flip back after taking the juicy decisions. Can't remember what decisions those are off the top of my head, and it would tank my my prestige, but hey, I could do with the tanking at the moment. Friendly troops are giving a nice little reduction to unrest there. Loving it. Bachman is... Looks like we're going to see one of your friends back on the map. Currently, you're 255 to annex. And actually, you've actually managed to pull yourself together. Still friendly towards me. They'd happily take an alliance back. If only I had a diplomat to send. Jampur still have their old friends, so I could round again on Gujarat. We white pieced out, so that would be an ideal opportunity to smack into Jampur a second time, although I don't know what I'd want. Still, this is all stuff that I will figure out next time. Get a claim on that, okay. Yes, this is all stuff that we'll figure out next time because it's almost midnight. Granted, that was a bit of a short stream, but I will be back tomorrow. And I will probably be streaming a little earlier than 6 PM, but I will be playing some DDR tomorrow. Could be about as early as 3 or 4 PM GMT. I'll play some DDR, I'll have a shower, and then I will play more Europa Universalis post-shower, because, yeah. In any case, thank you very much for joining. We'll be back. Don't worry, we will get our Reich groove on. I will see you then. Until then, just make sure that you never, you know.